Hello, everyone, and welcome to the DOTwe app demo. DOTwe is actually a proper ride management platform that is designed for riders. Now, in this particular demo, I'll be taking you through the overview of the app, the how to create a ride, how to manage a ride, how to do live tracking, then how to manage your vehicles in the garage, etc. I'll be taking you through. So if you have any question, keep it for the last, and we will answer it at the end. So this will be roughly 20 to 25 minutes overall. So without any further delay, we'll start. All right. So this is the DOTwe app. It is asking for a notification. So this is the first screen. So you need to just swipe. So you can see these are some of the features that we are providing. Now you can go ahead and click on get started. So if you have an account, you can go ahead and log in. But if you don't have an account, there is a sign up option at the bottom. Since we have already have an account, I'll just directly go and sign in. So here I put the phone number and the password. So I'm going to go sign in. So what you can see over here is the login page, and this is a home page. Complete home page is there. So on the top you can see this is a profile, and here you can see the statistics, how many kilometers you have driven, how many trips you have done, how many clubs that you're a part of, any events that you're a part of, you can see. If you scroll down a little bit, you can also see there is a map that we have given. This is our map that we has created, and on the top you can see this is a notification and this is a message option. Down here you also have an option to manage all your vehicles. So if you click on garage, it will load all the vehicles that you have registered. You can go ahead and tap on which is the main or the primary vehicle you are choosing, and you can just simply click on it and make it as primary. And if you want to add any vehicles, you can just simply click on the plus button and just mention the registration number over here, and most of the thing will automatically pop up, like your PUC, your insurance, your brand name, model name, everything will be automatically fetched, including the RC, and your vehicle can be added. Just go down and you can just click on save, and it will be automatically added. You can also see in the primary, whichever vehicle that you set as primary, you can see when is the last service date and upcoming service date, everything you can see over here, and you will get a reminder also. So if you, in case if you forget about your vehicle's service date, it will inform you. Right. So coming to the settings part, so we have so many options over here. Out of this, the important ones are the my document option. Okay, here you can go ahead and save your RC and driving license over here, and we are integrated with DigiLocker. So if you want to add any vehicle information, just simply click on the plus button. It will take you to the DigiLocker authentication. Just put the DigiLocker mobile number and PIN associated with your vehicle and your driving license and sign in. So once you sign in, you can see these are the options that is available over here. If you click on view 6 documents, it basically loads all the vehicle information is also here. Unfortunately, we don't have Aadhaar card, but and PAN card is not there. But driving license, vehicle information will be available. Okay, so if you click on allow, automatically it will be stored here. So I'm just going and clicking on allow. Okay, so you can see the vehicle information is available over here. If you want to see the vehicle information, or if any cops catch you, you can just directly tap on it. It will load the vehicle information, and you can just show the cops. So here we have fitness certificate, PUC, insurance data is also available. Now I'll tell you how you can go ahead and edit a profile. So here you have an option. So if you tap on the top left corner, you can see your profile icon. So over here there is an edit button. If you tap on it, you can go ahead and edit all the information. So here I've given my photo, my social media tags I've given, in bio I have given about myself, and I also have an option to show my club and my road. So if I'm already traveled to different locations or did any trips, I'll be able to see in the road book. And if I am a part of clubs, I'll be able to see it over here. So this you can decide. If you turn this particular thing off, that means no one will be able to see your clubs. If you turn it on, they'll be able to see your clubs. And my road book, it is public. Anyone can see which all rides that you have done. So if you want to edit your profile, just simply click on the edit button, all the information will be available here. Your social media post, links, and your banner image about yourself. Everything you can go and add it and click on update. All right, so that is about the profile. Now we will come to the trips part. So how can you create a trip? If you want to create a trip, just simply click on the trips, and there is a plus icon over here. Just click on the plus, and it will ask you, is it a group trip or is it a solo trip? If it's a group trip, what you need to do is just simply tap on group. So just go ahead and mention. Okay, so it'll ask you for your location also. You have to give precise, and while using the app, so it's fetching the location. If you know the exact place, what you can do is that you can go ahead and type it over here. So if I type MG Road Bangalore, so this recommendation will come. You can click on it. It'll take you to the place. Here you can click and drag it also. So exact place, wherever you're going, you can go ahead and put it over here. And once that is done, you can click on the tick mark. So it is taken the trip destination. Now the meter point, where are we going to meet? So you can just simply tap on it. And just like the way you have added the destination, you can add this also. So if it is the same point, you can just simply click and drag, and it will take the location, and it will add it here. Now the third question is it associated with the club? So if you're a part of any club, or if you are hosting on behalf of the club, you can click on yes, and you can go ahead and select the club that you're a part of. Okay, but if you don't want to add the club here, you can simply click on no and move ahead. That is next. And now it will ask you what is the duration, how many days you're going. Say for example, we are going for 4 days, and you can select the start date here. Once you select the start date, automatically the end date will be decided as per the numbers that you've given here. Here it will also ask you for the meetup time. So whatever is a meetup time, you can go ahead and put it, and you can click on next. Now this is a detailed page. Okay, so all 4 days, if you tap on it, you will be able to see where is the start point, where is the end trip, which way you're going, which is the location of that stay location of that particular day, what is the flag of time. All this information you can see for that particular day. So likewise, you can see it for second day, third day, fourth day, everything you can see. Now this is very important. It is not mandatory, but it is very important to calculate the distance. So if you are adding everything, if you want to add it, so simply just go ahead and select the right information here. So for example, I'm just going to select this place. Where is the trip ending? I'll go ahead and put it as MG Road. Okay, and I'll click on the tip. So that means this particular is already done. So likewise, you can go ahead and add it for second day, third day, fourth day. So this will help us to calculate what is the total distance that you have covered. So once everything is filled, you can go and click on next. So this is your basic information that you see. 4 days is a trip from where to where you're going. Now the next option is select your trip type. So there are three kinds of trips. Okay, one is free. That means anyone can go ahead and join this trip. Second one is split. That means any expenses that is happening during the trip, you can go ahead and split it. So you can also decide what all will be split. And the third one is paid one. Paid one means you're charging a cost for the riders to join this. So for example, if I'm putting 5,000 as the amount, and I can, this 5,000 is for which all things, you can just go ahead and mention that. And if you scroll down, you can also see there are two options. One is pay via UPI or pay via cash. So if you are selecting pay via UPI, you can put your UPI address, and anyone who's trying to make the payment, it comes directly to your account. Okay, so DOTwe is not going to be the mediator over there. You also have an option wherein you can pay by cash also. That means whoever is coming, they can directly pay by cash. You also have an option to upload the QR code of the UPI. That also you can upload it. So once that is done, you can go ahead and click on next. And here you can go ahead and upload a picture. Any picture that you have already taken, you can go ahead and upload it. So I have selected this picture. Now I can go ahead and crop it also. So if I want for 16:9, I can just go ahead and select the 16:9. So this is the ratio that is required. But if you want, you can put it for original or 3:2 or 6:9, whichever you want. You can go ahead and select, and you can click on the tick mark. Okay, once you have uploaded the picture, you can go ahead and put a name to this. Once that is done, you have two options. One is types of trip. Do you want to keep it as public or private? So if you're keeping as public, anyone can see this ride and they can join you. If you're keeping it as private, only people who you invite will be allowed to see this particular ride. Okay, and people will not be able to see. Admin has to go ahead and manually invite them. Here you can go ahead and add all the trip notes, whatever it is the trip notes. You can go ahead, you can copy paste this also here. Likewise, you have cancellation policy and terms and conditions. So once everything is done, you can go ahead and click on next. Now this will ask you to take the contact details. Why? Because the app will go ahead and check who all are there in in DOTwe, and it will load it for you. So you can directly go ahead and send an invite to people. So if people are already there, you can go ahead and send an invite. And once your invite is done, you can go ahead and click on finish, and it will ask you to publish. Then this is the page that comes. Okay, so either you can click on share, you can use WhatsApp or any other means to share this ride, or simply close it so that this particular ride will be available over here. Now, when you open My Trips, you also have an option wherein if you scroll down, there is a view all option is there. When you click on view all, it will tell you how many people have requested for joining this ride. So you simply go to invitation and you can just simply click on the tick marks. If you don't want them to join, just click on the cross marks. Now, just like that, you will also get a notification here. If you can see, these are the notifications that come. So if someone sends you a request to join the ride, this request will also here. Just go ahead and tap on it and it'll go to the invitation and you can simply accept it. Before we start our ride, okay. So before we start a ride, this is a message that comes up. That means 1 hour before the ride, automatically all the tracking will start. Okay, so you simply give an okay. And if you are the one who have created this particular ride, what you need to do is that you can go ahead, scroll down, and there is an option called start trip. So you have to do the start trip in order to track all the users. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm just simply going to click on start trip. Once the ride has started, once you start the ride, you need to do one more thing, that is check in. So once you check in the users, then only they will be able to be a part of the ride. So this can be done by the admin or the people who are coming for the ride. So once you check in a user in this particular ride, automatically their tracking will also be started. So if you want to track a user, what you need to do is that just go to the home screen. So you can just simply open the, it'll take 10 or 15 seconds to load the current location. Why? Because we want to optimize the battery. If you can see, I'm just scrolling and you can see this is the current location, and you will be also able to see how many riders are there. All the information you will be able to see. You'll be able to see whether they are moving or whether they have started or they're not, they're stagnant. Everything you'll be able to see here. If you do not want your location to be tracked, simply go ahead and click on the tracking off. That means the tracking is stopped. All right, and like I said, this is battery optimized. Every time someone sends out a request to find the people, then only we will fetch the location. Otherwise, we'll not fetch the location. So give it maybe 10 or 15 seconds for the data to be loaded. Right. So once during the ride, if at all there is any expenses that happens, what you can do is that there is a plus option over here. Just open the ride, simply click on the plus option, and there is a split expense option here. So what you need to do is that just simply click on add expenses. You can go ahead and mention what exactly is expense. So what is the amount? Who has paid it? Is it either you or you can select a member? Who do you want to split with? So if you want to split with all, just simply select all. If you want to avoid someone, just simply remove that, click on done. And it basically will tell you what is the amount that you need to be split. This is equally. Like that, you have option to split by percentage, and exact amount is also available. All right. You also have an option to upload the bill. And once everything is done, just simply click on save. Right. So you'll be able to see what is the amount that you owe, what is the amount that you owed. That means if you have to pay someone, it will show here, and this will be in red color. So I'll again show you one of the expenses. I'm just adding an expense. So dinner. is an expense that I'm adding, and 4,500 is the amount. So this was paid by another user, and you can select whoever have been a part of this, and you can simply go here and save it. Once you save it, you'll be able to see how much you're owed. All right, so the 250 is a balance. That means you're only supposed to get back 250. If it is a red color, that means you're supposed to pay them. And there is an option, settle up. Click on settle up, tap on that person's icon, and you can go ahead and pay via UPI or pay via cash, and go ahead and click on mark as settle. That means once you mark as settle, that person will get an option saying that this person has paid this particular amount. Have you received it? So he has to approve it in order to remove from here. Right? So you can pay via UPI or cash. This is how you add in expenses. While on the go, if you want to chat with anyone or all the users, you can use the chat option. You can put all the messages over here. So people who are a part of this particular ride, they will definitely get this message. And if they want to reply back, they can simply reply back like this. You will be able to get replies like this. And if you want, you can also, add your locations. So simply click on the plus button, click on location, and it will send the map. So there are two options are there: send current location or send the exact location. So two options are there. Also, you can send photos and camera photos. Also, you can do it from here. All right, this is how you send an SMS. Say for the admins, if this is a paid ride, there is an option where it's called payment details. You can go ahead and track the amount that people are supposed to pay. Say for example, if someone has paid the entire amount, you can just go ahead and put that entire amount over here and simply click on done. That means this particular person has fully paid. Now, so for example, if someone has only paid half of the money, and if you click on done, when you go to the payment detail, it will say partially paid. And next time, if you want to add whatever amount that is given, you should add the remaining amount, not the entire amount. So if this person has given another additional 1,000, so you can just simply put 1,000 and click on done. That means you'll be able to see what is the amount he has paid. So whatever amount that particular person has paid, you can go ahead and add it here. And make sure, and if you have more number of people, make sure most of this places it is 0. Okay, and no additional things I've added. So if someone has already paid half of the amount, this will show as partial, wherein you will have an option to edit it. But if you simply go ahead and click on done, it will give you an error. Why? Because the total amount is only 5,000 and the remaining balance is 1,500. So you have to remove this and add only 1,500. Okay, but that's the remaining balance. So likewise, using here, you'll be able to track how many people are yet to give, how many people have given. All this information, you can track it here. So I'm just adding 1,500, the remaining amount that he is supposed to pay. Click on done. And if you come back, you can see this is completely paid and this person is yet to pay. Okay, that option is also available. So this is only visible to the admins, not to anyone in the group. In the home screen, this will be the tracker that is going to happen. If you want to open the map at any time, there is Google Map added over here. Simply click on open Google Map and it will go ahead and open Google Map and your tracking will start. Okay, so this is how it works. So once the ride is done, what you can do is that just simply go to trips, open the trip, now scroll down, and there's an option called complete the trip. That means the trip will be completed and that particular trip will be added to your road book. Talk about clubs. Okay, if you want to open a club of your own, you can simply click on club. There is a plus icon over here. Just tap on the plus icon. Just put the club name, put a banner and a logo. So over here, only the club name is important. These two are optional, but it is always better if you can upload it because people will be able to identify it. So once you are done with this, simply click on next. Just go ahead and mention the club base. When was the club established? All the information related to the clubs. Do you want to keep it as a public club or a private club? And once it is done, you can click on next. So you have added all the information over here. So you can select is it a private or a public group. Click on next Now here you have an option to upload the club's social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Additional website is also there. Click on next. It will go ahead and pull up all your contacts who has DOTwe. You can go ahead and invite users to join that particular club from here. Once everything is done, just simply click on done and the club will be created. All right, so that's the overall demo of the app. If anyone have any questions, you can ask me right now. I'll be happy to clear it out for you guys.